Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Dalila Binti Idris and my metric number is F19A0198. In this video, I will present about my industrial training in Pejabat Pertanian Jajahan Tanah Merah. First of all, internship is one of program that compels me to complete the study. Therefore, I had chosen to undergo my internship at Pejabat Pertanian Jajahan Tanah Merah. My industrial supervisor is Mr. Azrim bin Ibrahim and my academic advisor is Dr. Cheng Hak Tue. The organization visions is to maximize productivities and farmers' income through technology transfers and providing the best related service. Second is create a progressive farming community that is active in commercial, agriculture and downstream activities through changing attitude and developing farmers' institutions. Third is increase the contribution of the agriculture sector to the national economy through increased agricultural productions, especially food crops and potential commodities. The fourth is ensure a sustainable agriculture sector through the enforcement of act and regulation as well as effective land resource management. Next is the organization mission. The organization mission is to provide quality and effective service to agricultural entrepreneurs in the use of plant technology and downstream industry, as well as agriculture regulated service. And second is to increase the country agriculture productivity. Next is the organization objective. The organization objective is to provide consulting service, technical support, and advisory service in the field of agriculture to determine the production of sufficient quality and safe food. Second is create a group of trained and skilled energy to guide and create progressive agricultural entrepreneurs to increase farm productivities and the country's agricultural productions. Third is to protect crops from pest threat through environmental friendly crops protection program and quarantine service. Next is the organization background. Pejabat Pertanian Daerah Tanah Merah is one of the organization under Jabatan Pertanian Negeri Kelantan that provide service to the community in Tanah Merah district in the agricultural sector and agro-based industry. Pejabat Pertanian Jajahan Tanah Merah is located in the center of town Tanah Merah, about 45 kilometers from the Kota Baru, which at the capital state of Kelantan. Tanah Merah district has an area of 867.9 square kilometers that consists of three small districts of Ulu Kusial, Jedo and Bukit Panau. All of the small district was covered by Pejabat Pertanian Jajahan Tanah Merah in agriculture and agro-based. This is the organization chart of Pejabat Pertanian Jajahan Tanah Merah that led by Mr. Azrim bin Ibrahim. Next is the summary of industrial training activities. Based on the figure, that is one of my project was given from the organizations, which is pot hydroponic or NutriPot. Hydroponic is one of the initiatives for communities that have limited space to plant under the program Pertanian Community. The community garden, also known as urban agriculture under Pejabat Pertanian Jajahan Tanah Merah. NutriPot is a method of cultivation that is easy to introduce to overcome the problem of frequency watering. Pot hydroponic is less watering. This system is most suitable for leafy crop planting. The daily activity in 60 weeks that I was done is handle correspondence about 8 to farmers, make a photocopy machines and arrange letter given by staff. Daily check were conducted for bitter gourd in hanging fertigations, mustard green and Chinese bok choy in NutriPot and filming techniques. Cleaning planting areas, fertilizing and mixing organic fertilizer. After that, water mustard green and Chinese bok choy seedling with AB fertilizer, water for nutrition and growth. And the last is visit farming area under Pejabat Pertanian Jajahan Tanah Merah and entrepreneurs under IAT in the food production sector. After that, in this chapter, I will talk about the technical report. The Geotanaman System or National Food Geo-Information System is a system developed using the concept of service-oriented architecture. Developed to store, manage, update, analyze, and supply land use information and data in Peninsular Malaysia and the Federal Territory of Labuan. Also developed to facilitate the management of agricultural lands, use information, and to access of land use information. Next is the assignment was given by the organizations is key in the data list of farmers in the Geotanaman website about area plantations, types of crop plantations, and wide area plantations of farmers that have registered with Pejabat Pertanian Jajahan Tanah Merah from years 2019 to 2022 in Tanah Merah district in various categories of crops and lands. Also, mark the locations in the Google Earth based on MyLot applications. The Geotanaman system aims to manage agricultural land use information by standardizing, updating, sharing, and accessing data online. This assignment was given exposure to me about the easy way to find the location of plantations using the application provided. After that, the project was given by the organizations is planting mustard green and Chinese spot choy in pot hydroponic or NutriPot. And this is from the figure, this is the process of planting mustard green and Chinese spot choy in the NutriPot system until harvest. The media used in the pot is cocoa peat and the seeds are sown directly into the pot around 3 to 6 seeds in one pot while sowing for backup and transplanting. After 9 days, begin to add water to the white pot and fertilize with AB fertilizer. The standard amount of AB fertilizer used for leafy crops using EC meters is a maximum of EC is 1.5. After that, the plant was harvested within 26 to 30 days using pruning shears or harvesting shears. The mustard green can reach 2 kg per pot and Chinese spot choy can reach 1 kg per pot with enough nutrition and water because leafy crops need enough water. In advantage, around 1 kg mustard green was harvested to make a sample of the result of the poisons residue monitoring program under the Department of Agriculture. This project was given exposure to me about the types of hydroponic management, fertilizations, choosing the quality seeds, common pests and disease, also the control. After that, the second project is the planting of bitter gourd in hanging plantations, where the seeds are sown in a seed tray using a cocoa peat media and germinated in 12 days. Seedlings are transplanted into polybags at a height of 4 to 6 inches. The plant is watered automatically with AB fertilizer using a digital timer. Pruning lateral shoots within 22 to 33 days ensure healthy fruit productions and provided enough nutrition. Cut and train the vines to climb in a desired direction. The first cycle of harvesting the matured bitter gourd was in 43 days and the daily checkups are conducted. And in this project, I learned about the growth process and care of bitter goat. Also, the timing management using digital timer and how to make trail lysing. Beside that, the observations of pests was done on the bitter goat, and from the observations, the main cause of bitter goat spoilage and rottenness is fruit flies that make several fruits are affected and cannot consume. Conclusion is the updating of linker ink. And for me, the conclusion is every project was given by the organizations is give me a new experience and a new knowledge by people. Next is chapter 5 about suggestions. The suggestions to faculty can improve in the LI program for the juniors is at an early stage in briefing faculty give more list of companies or places that students can apply and approach. Second is the suggestions for the organizations is the organization should improve estimating attendance records such as punch card or tambourine, and beside that make repairs to the plant equipments, especially hoses, to facilitate the process of watering plant. And suggestions to me is improvements that can enhance my future career for myself are to learn and try more how to gain communication skill in a new circles, to get a strong relationships with office mates, and try to be more social in the office circle, keep practice in and improve on the work experience that I already got and have, because I know the scope, rules, service to the community and office management in a government office to enhance in future care. This is one of memory and industry and one of photo at UMK Delhi. That's all. Thank you.